What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have another episode of career mode. This is going to be episode 5, I do believe, maybe episode 4. I'm not too sure. We're going to be taking a look at your guys' suggestions. Thank you for keeping the series alive. Let's go. And also today we will play our first game, most likely against Barcelona in the cup final, to get those 11,000 pounds or euros, whatever, into the bank. And yeah, let's see if we can pull out the win. So first of all, we are going to get into some transfer offers that we do have. Ander Herrera is not going to go to Lazio anymore. Valencia have offered 16 million for Jesse Lingard. I did counter offer for them, and Jesse Lingard is on his way to Valencia, most likely. Nelson Semedo has accepted a contract, of course, from Manchester United. Does play in Benfica right now. We are going to accept this offer. And yeah, man, I'm just really happy about that. Ashley Young going the other way, 7 million, and Ashley Young for Semedo. Decent signing, decent deal. Not the best, not the worst. Let's get into your guys' comments, man. So we get into it. TGHD Gaming says buy Pulisic and buy Lindelof. Okay, two things. One, Pulisic is a silver, and we have already a bunch of wingers that can play in those positions. Like, okay, Lingard's gonna go, but Mbappe can play winger. Depay can play winger, Rashford can play winger. We have so many wingers that can play in those sides that we don't really need another winger in Pulisic. And I mean, he can play cam, but he's a silver, man. I really don't want to develop Pulisic, and I think I won't be, or I could sign him, but I just don't really want to. And then Lindelof, yeah, he's not coming, dude. He's like 79 rated. I need a big boy center back. We have a bunch of money to spend, and yeah, thank you for your suggestion though. We have one more episode probably that the transfer window will be open. Suggest me some big players, any player in the game. Suggest me them, and I will try and go after them. Darius once again gives us some suggestions. Koulibaly, Bonucci, Van Dijk face, Manolas, get Lamar. He can play left mid, right mid, and Cam. You are correct, my friend. So we're not gonna go for Koulibaly, Van Dijk. We are gonna actually go and inquire for Kostas Manolas, the guy who was linked to Zenit St. Petersburg a couple of weeks ago. Interest shown by Chelsea. Chelsea, you are not taking him. We are going to actually offer a player like Fellaini and like 20 million. I think that'd be fine. Maybe who's worth more than Fellaini that we don't need on the team. Someone like Matteo Darmian actually has to go because we have 2 right backs now. So he's worth 14 million, I do believe. 14 million. So 10 million for let's go like 19 million and whatever his name is, Darmian, for Kostas Manolas. And we are going to make an offer for Lamar as well, who is a very versatile player linked to Arsenal. Can Arsene Wenger bring him and kind of get that French team going again in the Arsenal French team like they did with the invincible Thierry Henry, Petit, Vieira, Pires, all those players who were absolute beasts for Arsenal. Offering 10 million to AS Monaco. Gonna try and sign another one of their players. Already we signed Mbappe. I'm not too sure if they will let him join us. We're gonna get into the rest of your guys' comments. Thank you, Darius, for your suggestion. Next though, we do have Mega Archer as well, suggesting Bonucci. Bonucci is not gonna be a player that I'm gonna go after for, but I will inquire for him actually, even though I know Darius suggested it earlier. We're gonna inquire for Leonardo Bonucci, see how much they want for him. If they don't want that crazy money for him, he might be our backup center back. I don't know. Thank you so much for your comments as well. Josh Walker, of course, as well, said you should buy Lamar, my friend. Thank you so much for your suggestion. You have been included in the video regardless, even though someone already suggested Lamar. And yeah, Lamar is most likely going to be joining the club one way or another. Angel has suggested Varane, Toprak, and Bonucci. That is actually a great idea. Rafael Varane is going to be a player that I really want to sign. I don't know how much they will value him at for, okay. Yeah, Varane's not going to be a player. We can get 45 million from Real Madrid. Varane plays for Chelsea. Now that didn't see that one coming. I'm not interested in Toprak. He's a bit short and he's not that great. Bonucci, it's like the 3rd time I've seen him in this video. So yeah, thank you for your suggestion as well. I really do appreciate it. So this is the team we are going to play against Barcelona in the cup final. Ibrahimovic, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, and Martial as the top 4. Tolisso and Fabinho at those CDM spots. Eric Bailly, Rajo, Alexandro, and Semedo as the back 4, as we don't have Smalling anymore since he did leave to Arsenal for 50 million pounds. Rajo is going to play that center back spot, excuse me for that, because he is a very versatile player and can play center back as well. Decent player, and yeah, let's get into the game. Into the game against Barcelona we do go, man. Let's get this win right now. First time trying out the team. Let's get it. Ibra. Oh, go on, Ibra. Ibra with the shot. Ibra 1-0, baby. Oh my god. I'm playing on like world class, I do believe, and Ibra just destroyed, I almost had Manchester United. Assist from Fabinho, 2 double bar rolls, does beat Umtiti, does beat Mascherano, and does beat the goalkeeper, who is not Ter Stegen. I don't know who that is. That's not even Silson. I think that's like I think that's massive, like their third goalkeeper who's silver. Let's go, baby. 1-0. Alex Vidal versus Ibrahimovic. Does beat Ibrahimovic. Low driven pass to the bell. Suarez as with the goal. 1-1. I was not expecting that goal to come. What in the world was that? That's an EA goal. That's a freaking Foot Champs goal, man. Get out of here, man. Okay, let's get back into this game. Semedo, the new signing. Semedo with the cross. Semedo is not going to find anyone. Great clearance from whoever that was, man. Nelson Semedo once again down the other side now. Does beat his man. Great play from Semedo. Semedo with the low driven pass. Can't find Ibra. Oh, Pogba and Ibra. Beautiful 1-2. Ibra is going to be through on goal. Ibra with the low driven shot. 2-1, baby. Let's freaking go. 2-1 up in the Community Shield. Ibra's just a monster. Ibra and Pogba. Look at that connection. Easy 1-2. Pogba waits for the overlap from Ibra. Does beat Mascherano. Left foot. Low driven shot, baby. Against Masip. I'm pretty sure that's Masip. I still don't know. 2-1. We're back in the lead. Alright, these are the halftime stats. We're up 2-1 in the 45th minute. 3-3 for me, 2-1 for them on shots and shots on target. A bit more possession to them. Tackles are pretty even. Pass accuracy is a bit in their favor, but we are going to make some changes to the roster right now. So the only change I'm going to make is bring on Mbappe for Mkhitaryan. I'm actually going to put Mbappe on the left side and leave Mkhitaryan, or change Martial to the right side. And that is actually, I'm going to put Bakayoko in, give him his debut. I'm going to take him out for Fabinho because Fabinho has been a little too attacking for my liking. Those are the changes we're going to make at halftime. Let's get the win. Ooh, Bakayoko is now through. Going to play a 1-2 with Anthony. No, okay. Bakayoko can't make a straight pass. Sick. Woo. Woo. Bakayoko, please stop. MESUT OZIL, what? What a snake! Play for Real Madrid, man. That's insulting to me. I'm a Real Madrid fan. Yeah, Ibra, show him how it's done. Show him how it's done, baby. 3-1 hat trick for Ibra. That's what happens when you come into the game and you come into the game when I'm a Real Madrid fan and you sign for Barcelona. MESUT OZIL, I don't like you, and neither does Ibra. Bloody hat trick Himovic. Dude, after that goal, I'm like considering getting my own ponytail, dude. That was disgusting. We do take the win 3-1 against Barcelona in the Community Shield. I thought it was the final of the cup in the Community Shield. Let's go, baby. We get that extra prize money. And yeah, let's go make some couple more. What? Let's go make a couple more signings, baby. All right, so we have some responses. We have received a transfer for Phil Jones for 17 million from Benfica. You know what, Benfica? What, Benfica? What, Benfica? You know what? For 22 million, you can have him because I don't want him here. And yeah, we're going to make another center back signing. And Leonardo Bonucci, we would like to inform you that he is not for sale at any price. There is your guys' answer. I'm going to offer actually 30 million for Bonucci. See what they say. And if they kind of like get like in the zone, like they're like, ooh, I like where this is going, then I might offer a bit more. We'll see. Ibrahimovic has suffered a sprained ankle and will be out for about 3 weeks. What, dude? 3 weeks? That's awful. Fudge. We have reviewed your transfer offer for Thomas Lemar, and they want 24 million for Thomas Lemar. Come on, man. You know what? You can have 10 million and you can have Memphis. Actually, you can have a straight swap for Memphis Depay. I don't care. I don't want Memphis Depay here. I could probably get him like for way less if I only put the money up. Transfer offer because they don't want the player. They don't want Matteo Darmian. What? How do you not want Matteo Darmian? All right, we're gonna offer Depay as well then. Depay and 10 million, 12 million. That's 32. Okay, we'll do 15 million and Memphis Depay. That's about 37 million in total. I do believe, actually no, that's 35 million, but whatever. Transfer talks have broken down between Jesse Lingard and Valencia because he is unwilling to relocate at this time, meaning I'm going to have to get rid of Jesse Lingard one way or another. We reviewed your offer you made because he, okay, so they're basically calling us cheapos without telling us we're actually cheapos. That's what they're actually trying to tell us. You know what, man? You know what? Oh, Bonucci's up there. Fudge. Submit new offer. We are going to submit a 36 million bid for Leonardo Bonucci in the team. Let's see what they respond with. Transfer offer from Benfica, 19 million. They have upped their deal by 2 million. We are going to tell you 21 million, and you can have Phil Jones because I don't want him here. Transfer offer accepted for Memphis Depay, or the straight swap for Memphis for Lamar, which is actually a very, very solid deal that I will be very content with because I don't want Memphis Depay. I don't really like him in this game. So yeah, Lamar, hopefully he accepts the contract and hopefully he can become a Manchester United player. Costas Manolas still, what? Like, okay, I'll offer you 22 million and Depay. That's insane money. That's way more than you should be getting. But yeah, hopefully we can make an actual good center back signing, man. We have received another transfer offer for Jesse Lingard from Real Betis. This time we are going to say 14 million and you can have Jesse Lingard. Hopefully he's actually willing to relocate at this time. And before we do end the episode, because we're not going to play this match, before we do end the episode, I want to make one quick signing. So one player that does come to mind when I think of Manchester United at this day and age is Ivan Perisic, the guy who has constantly, and I mean constantly, been linked to Manchester United, but never a deal hasn't gone through just yet. So we are going to offer Ander Herrera most likely for actually no, we're gonna offer Fellaini because I don't want Fellaini. No one wants Fellaini. We're gonna offer them 20 million. Actually no, 14 million. And Fellaini for Ivan Perisic, and we're going to do one more center back signing. So I was looking through the available signings, and look who we stumbled upon. 84 rated 29-year-old David Luiz. You know what we are going to do? We are going to offer Mr. Marcos Rojo, and then we are going to offer 10 million. That should be enough to sign David Luiz. Maybe in 15 million, maybe in 20 million. We are actually going to maybe most likely get him. Let's see what other things I can find down here in this list, because this list is fantastic. Okay, so this is from Darius's comment earlier on. I'm going to inquire for Kalidou Koulibaly, see how much they want for him, and hopefully we can get him from Napoli for pretty cheap. So guys, this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Next episode of the Career Mode, we will begin the league. Finally, the Ultimate League will start. First match, we do play Barcelona every single game. It's going to be super difficult, and we are going to have to make some great rotation signings and rotation squads. Call me Zinedine Zidane. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Or should I say subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I can't get it out right now because I've been screaming too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.